I feel like we've been spoiled by Jensen's Ekko. Not many Ekkos have impressed me the same way. Okay. And HAI has not played Ekko this season, this split.
Going towards mid here. I actually don't think Moon saw the Scuttle Crab there. And look at that, NORI gonna look for the flash.
Oh, got it right before the minions. This would be a kill, and the burn is there. The last hit. Both of those flashes in mid. And HAI can teleport back to soak up these minions.
Super sick. Gets his cocoon out right before the minion gets in line there.
That was
almost no hesitation for Phoenix One. Moon's in shock. He's been sitting here on the side the entire time.
It's like, when are they going to push? Like, I talked about snowballing a lane. You really want to snowball that way.
Yeah. He put it between the two minions.
Well, one of them actually dies from Ryu actually throwing the W down. I'd have to look at it again. But look at that. That's a forced play. That's super forced. Moon tries to flash for that.
He does get the flash out of the AD carry in exchange. So HAI just has to play up to the top side. And he knows that very recently.
Stun. Got him on the tip of it.
Long range, volatile spider damage. Remember that flash is gone. Parallel convergence is going to lock up INORI if he doesn't get out. Times it perfectly, and do they? Range. The bamboozle, he was looking for INORI to come down, and Ryu takes it.
Oh my goodness. Just as the shield falls off there, Ryu gets the Q and kill onto HAI.
The damage on the boss side, good. Help picks as well, follow up. LEMONNATION not in range, so he gives him the assistance. Let's see this again in the mid lane.
That's just the tip again, and there's a minion right there underneath him, so that is another cocoon. That could have gone astray, but this, you never see the shield drop.
There's no way a level 3 Q did over 200 damage, though.
You know, fighting game term of frame perfect.
All this vision for FlyQuest on the top side, HAI should be permanently hugging that side of the map, and the bottom has to be very careful.
LEMONNATION low, Ignite got onto him.
What? They're gonna go for
Ryu's
a heavy
coming.
dive.
Oh yeah, there's INORI and Ryu already on the backside. They had HAI pushed in, but he's already pushed to his turret. This dive is happening, and the dives, the death. ALTEC and LEMONNATION go down. So they aren't aware of where he might try to re-engage. INORI goes for the flash. They want this. They're pulling the trigger as soon as they can, and they'll take the 3v3.
Whoa, SHADY's down.
Coming down, they're going to be able to get the kill onto SHADY. There goes LEMONNATION. Both of the supports are out. It's all the positioning you can get now. ALTEC volatile spider's going to take him down, but INORI uses the Q. He gets another one for himself in the triple kill. He flashed forward to initiate this for the team, and a hashtag worth now for P1.
Oh, they talked
for more members. Chrono break back. HAI's under the turret along with Balls, and they have to be careful. The crowd control from the Nautilus gets a little scary, and there is not a lot of HP for P1. It's not going to be phased. They're not going to be phased by it, though, as they go for the kills. Tank onto Zig. Arrow gets hit. Arrow gets down. Fly high, going high as well, and he almost gets another kill for himself as he takes down Arrow. But like you said, this is going to take a long time, and P1 still make it work.
Playing for kills.
They should be able to get this turret, though, so in the end, they also get the objective, and that was with FlyQuest at the ready. Both teleports immediately used to try and react to this. Phoenix One still brute force get that one. INORI, just no hesitation, went super deep there.
And you gotta watch for the cocoon, and you gotta watch for that poke. HAI caught.
A lot of ultimates used defensively here for FlyQuest. They are taking a beating from the range advantage push here of Phoenix One. Or you could go for the very manly 1v1 AD carry. I'd be very careful about going against Kog'Maw with that, though.
Yeah.
Yep, the Acathian surprise if you take a few turret shots.
Even if you win, you lose.
He's getting the attack speed from going stealth. He had submarine.
But LEMONNATION.
We're going something, boys! Get out the fishing pole. They get the angler down. Zig gets hit. Skin appropriate for the kill. 10-3 as they go for the second tier turret. And Arrow, very, very close to taking too many shots. They're going to have to peel back. One ward that could allow them to know more members of FlyQuest.
And now they flank Balls.
Also, highest teleport, though. He can join him.
Oh, they see that. And I think they say, no, sir. Spike slowed down all three of the team members. Dynamic Stand United comes in. Zig is looking for a member. HAI gets hit first. Ooh, belt against the wall. Didn't get any damage out of that, but Arrow still goes down in the end. They're looking for LEMONNATION. The Acathian surprise may not reach with the damage. And three members falling quick of FlyQuest as P1 lose Arrow and are able to take the rest.
Yep. Bit of a disorganized collapse right now, and FlyQuest have to go full retreat.
This top turret had the wave pushed in. Now Baron time for P1.
20 minutes in, and they get a victory topside. Huge, huge margins here for Phoenix One. This is going to be a tremendous game for them. There's still plenty of turrets for them to knock down if they secure this.
Balls blocking up. They're actually going to full disengage.
Scattered. Balls is going to go down here. Moon knows he can't do too much. And it looks like they lose another member. FlyQuest is just dropping left and right, and they don't have time to make a move on the map. Yep. Looks like Shady and Arrow are going to hold down the mid lane to keep eyes on FlyQuest.
Arrow looking for a flank. Stand United ready.
The rest of the team's in the base. They do have Zig. They're just going to call for the Stand United as they go for a fight very fast. But again, FlyQuest can't even have time in their own jungle.
And they didn't get a summoner spell at all.
Big flank there from Ryu, misses the stun.
Cocoon hits on the back.
LEMONNATION.
Super low. The Titanic's riding through him right now, and he's going to die to Zig. Actually, Arrow with the shot from the ultimate. Had the range, got the kill, and it is secured now. That's just the support. Wild Growth was used, so they saw the effect in that fight. It's not a Baron attempt now, but P1 continues to get small advantages.
Do get Scrying Orb to see them out.
Yeah, this is interesting because they don't have their tank there. Moon gonna get burst.
Very close to flash forward. Arrow picks up another one. He's going to go head-to-head now versus ALTEC. That's the damage, and the kill comes through with a bit of his team.
Oh, Kathy?
Fly high, going down, pulls the chrono break, Repel comes in. INORI was holding it, and now he's going to try to call his bluff in the fight. The 1v1. High gets the time winder back, and he rewinds it for INORI. We're going to see the next fight here. It's going to be the Q to the face. Tries to get Shady in the parallel convergence, but again, a 1 for 3. This is becoming a common thing for FlyQuest.
Arrow keeps cloaking and running through mid. He's looking for his plane. He's trying to get in there.
Gets the blade onto balls. There's the teleport rather, Stand United into the taunt, but they are not going to be able to finalize the kill on the tank. But doing that much damage in that short of time does not spell good things for FlyQuest in a long fight. P1 again looking for another engage.
Oh, they've pushed into that negative space.
Flashing it. ALTEC has to stay on the backside. No mana for him right now. And it's going to be hard for the team to get any damage done if they aren't right up to the fight. Zig may want to take that and just taunt through the rest of the team. Moon's going to get hit up by Arrow, but he has to go and choose correctly to head away with the depth charge on him. It does not look like they're getting the fight they want, but they are absorbing the ults they need.
And they've also bullied them out of this mid lane so they can push up the minions and try and get some damage onto the turret. They're still zoning FlyQuest off here as High returns to base to heal up. They actually get in just in time and teleport back out.
It's not deep enough.
Zig's like, I'll take it out. Oh, wait, you can't. Looking for High now. He can chrono break back and confuse the team, just really throwing for a loop.
Oh, taunted up.
I don't know, parallel convergence gonna lock up the team. And he gets a chrono break back onto 2. Shady and Arrow. Arrow very low, but they take High down immediately. The team's not able to follow him into these engages, and that's the teleport down for a play that could have been made here in the next few minutes.
The death timer for High. He also doesn't have his teleport. Whoa! Doesn't have his teleport to get there quickly.
That was quick. Probably tasted like purple. The LEMONNATION goes down quick.
Balls as well. They haven't been able to keep wards up on their flanks. Oh, they get burnt.
ALTEC and Arrow once again meet face to face. The double kill coming up for Arrow with the sewer skewers, and they're going to head down now to the mid turret. Moon, the top side of the map, as he's trying to shift these waves so they have some time to breathe, but P1 is not letting it happen.
Yeah, Moon was in a position to contest a possible Baron, and then they all ran down away from where Moon was, straight towards the mid lane and got picks on the way.
They just turned Baron area into a meat grinder. One member from FlyQuest has been dead for the last 10 minutes.
Give me the batting order. Let's go.
It's so true. B1 just camping on their vision control and kill after kill after kill for themselves.
It has been a very kill-oriented game for Phoenix One, even going back to the first few that they got underneath the turret, where they baited them. You see here, LEMONNATION kind of has to do that.
Makes it so dangerous for anyone to face check. You either get a Cocoon or Syndra stun, and if you're walking around in lane, Arrow's able to jump on you. Here goes Baron, attempt number 45. It's FlyQuest moving to stop it.
They don't even want to do it. It's just the bait, like you said.
Moon flows, hops out. And again, quite safe. High gets actually knocked down from his blast cone.
Moon
is
in
trouble.
Out of the air. He's going to get taken down, and that becomes a
That's a smite down, though.
non-50-50 contest.
Exactly. That's where you're going the smites down. Maybe this isn't so much of a bait anymore. Maybe this is a real Baron.
This is where, as well, you absorb those ultimates, draw them out if you have to, while you jockey for Baron. The fight goes towards the top side. Redemption comes in.
Bait again.
And And now they're on to Ryu. Looks like the focus is going to stay there. Shady comes in to give the shields, and now they can turn it around. LEMONNATION's going to fall. Arrow is actually in the middle in the fight, and he can get to the front for another double kill.
He's got flash.
Two fights in a row. ALTEC in his face. He's going to slow him down with the cast. A third kill coming through. Now the triple. 5 in the last few minutes here for Arrow as they keep going. Now possibly for the Nexus.
Baron gets to live! And they're going to go end the game instead, and never had to actually take the objective.
Absolutely amazing game by P1. Taken back 2 in a row, methodically beaten by FlyQuest, but none of it fazed them. None of it stopped P1. They're able to come back even stronger in game 4, and we're just scraping the surface. We're going to a game 5.